next up is our Hoots, Hoops, Horns, and Hops in Caddo Common Park event. Okay, try saying that 5 times fast. Coming up this weekend, provided by the Shreveport Regional Arts Council. This is sure to be a good time. I am joined with one of the main attractions themselves. Park Specialist Dylan Soderstrom is here with me along with the star of the show. Will tell us a little bit about our furry friend today.
Right, so this is a barn owl. And this is a female barn owl, and you can tell it's a female because it has all these spots on it and stuff.
Okay. Tell us about this barn owl, because I just asked you what their name was, and you told me behind the scenes that you guys don't name them.
Yeah, so at the park, our animals are not pets. So we don't want people thinking, you know, oh, it's got a name, it's a good pet. Like, it's so cute, I want one. And these do not make good pets. Despite what you see on the internet and stuff, these things, they don't really like being touched by people. They just kind of want to be left alone.
So give us some more facts about our friend. We'll just call him our friend.
So this particular barn owl, it was actually rescued. You can kind of see that it's holding one of its wings a little bit off. And it was injured in a cooling fan of a nuclear reactor in Arkansas. So she cannot be released back into the wild or anything. She has to be in captivity and taken care of by us.
Okay, and how did you guys get in contact with this owl?
So there's a rehab station up there that takes care of birds of prey, and they contacted us. Hey, we have an owl that needs a place to live, and we use them for educational purposes.
Okay, and educational purposes, and you're going to have plenty more of owls like this at the Caddo Common Park event that's coming up for your Hoops event. Tell us some more details about that. Now, what is she doing right now? Is she just trying to get away?
No, she's just trying to get comfortable.
Just trying to show off. Which one is it?
Probably both.
Probably both. How big do their wingspans get usually?
So the barn owl's wingspan is an average of 3.5 feet.
Okay. And go ahead and tell us what the lifespan of their life usually is. And what do they usually die from?
So in the wild, it could be a number of things. There's a whole number of things that they could die from. In captivity, of course, they're going to live a lot longer. So you're probably looking at several years in the wild. Who knows how long in captivity, depends on how well they're taken care of.
She is absolutely beautiful. She's got some large talons on there too. You can kind of showcase her a little bit to our camera. Look at her just looking around. Now she is able to do her head 360 turn it, or no?
Not quite. That's actually a myth. So their head can turn around about 275 degrees, but a lot of people think it's all the way around because they just whip it back so fast.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, and you're going to have tons of more education coming up at your guys' event happening this weekend. Tell our audience all about that.
So we will be bringing 4 owls, including this one.
Okay.
We'll have the barn owl, a barred owl, a great horned owl, and a little bitty screech owl. Now, it's called Hoots, Hops, Horns, and Hops, but
now say it again 5 more times. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
But we only 2 of our owls actually make a hooting noise, and this is not one of them.
So what type of noises does she make?
So she basically just screams.
Really?
A lot of people think that, you know, all owls make this nice hooting noise, but she screams like a banshee. In fact, a lot of ghost stories came from these barn owls because they fly very quiet, they're white, and they just scream.
Now, can you hear them if they're not screaming and they're flying, or do they fly so fast that you can't even?
So in flight, they are completely silent.
Wow, that is amazing. Okay, well, again, this event is happening this weekend. Go ahead and give us the details, what time, and where do people need to be at?
So we'll be downtown at Caddo Park, and it is from 1 to 5.
1 to 5. Well, Dylan, thank you so much for being here today. I would tell our friend thank you too, but she don't have a name, but I'm really appreciative that you guys were able to come out today. Thank you for giving us some education about this beautiful owl and what our audience can look forward to this weekend. Thanks for being here today, Dylan.
No problem.